right now.
What do they call? I call it a rock, but what are they? What are they actually? What is it called?
I think
It's a wishing.
rock. And
I'm sorry.
they told me to make a wish that it was really lucky and feel it, and I would just kind of like all the other people there before me did, and it was really inspiring.
It's this big. For those of you who have never seen the stage at the Apollo Theater, it's a tremendous stage, and if you come off from the right set of wings, on the stage there's a big, right in the corner of the stage, a big stone, and anybody who's ever gone on that stage goes, as she just said, you touch the stone, you make a wish, and then you go out and you perform. And it's a traditional thing that's been there since its inception, I believe. And it's just an amazing thing to see that and be able to do it. I mean, you can go on tours. They have tours of the theater as well, but to actually do that as a performer, wow.
Yeah, that's tremendous. Such a young age.
And again, I'm going to ask, and how old were you when you did that?
When I did that, I think I was about 12 years old when I did that.
I can't stand it. I just can't take her anymore. You're off the show, Tori. That's it.
Lady Gaga.
Done.
Back during the pop period.
So what are you? I mean, I don't know. How do you talk to a child that's got so many things going for her?
She's really rubbing elbows with some movers and shakers down there in Nashville too.
Yeah, like who? You got inside information, Ernie? We don't have.
Yeah, she got Mr. Carlson, and she got Craig Wilson and Gordon Kennedy, all Grammy Award winners.
Wow.
Gordon Kennedy's won 4 Grammy Awards, as well as 1997 Song of the Year by Eric Clapton, Changed the World. He was involved with that. He works with Bonnie Raitt, Garth Brooks, Alison Krauss, and she's made the connection with him. And
what is it that he does?
Chad Carlson.
What does he do? Because I don't know these names. I don't follow country that closely.
He's a songwriter, musician, and producer. And Tori has collaborated with many of these folks on her songwriting.
Wow. Oh, my God. Well, I told you before the show started, I got to have a signed CD because I know where it's going. I know exactly where it's going. It's a must-have. So, and can you tell everybody where they can find your music and where they can purchase it and buy it and get help you along here?
So you guys can find all my music on my SoundCloud under Tori Wilson Music, and you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all under Tori Wilson Music.
And that's TORIWILSON, Tori Wilson Music. Check it out. Get it. You're not going to be sorry, man. And every time you listen to this young lady, I'm not going to call her a child yet anymore because she's not. This young lady is it's just amazing. It's amazing. As an entertainer, and I listen to her and I get chills knowing fair well how old she is and how someone so young could be so in tune to what she's doing. It's amazing.
Definitely sounds like she had her goal set at a young age, but it's tremendous.
I think it was preordained, if you ask me.
Well, with a voice like that, I would hope so.
She had no choice in this one. I don't think she's been gifted, and God has touched her throat.
So it's one of those things that I've always kind of felt that that need to be out there on stage and to sing in front of people and to find that light in music and that story that helps people know where they are and that other people understand them. It just grows all the time.
Jay, you got to play. You got to play for everybody next. I sent you a song where Tori's doing a cover of a Idina. Am I pronouncing her name right? Idina Menzel. That track, Grave.
Mm-hmm.
That you did, that cover of a song that I guess she had written.
Now, who wrote this song?
Idina Menzel is incredible. She's a phenomenal artist, and her voice is just out of this world.
Yeah, I guess you cited that as one of your influences on your direction that you're going and so forth. She's been a huge inspiration for you, I guess.
Yes, locally, Idina Menzel is definitely somebody I look up to. I hope to get as far as Carrie Underwood and all those wonderful people, and I can't wait to grow as an artist and as a writer.
I don't have Brave. Oh, yeah, I do.
It's Idina Menzel.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah.
Right
Oh, wait till you hear Tori sing on this one, man. It's a beautiful track, Tori. You did a great job. It's very inspirational cover. It's excellent. Excellent.
And there's nothing else you can say about it. Great intro. Ladies and gentlemen, Tori Wilson doing Idina Menzel's Brave. have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tori Wilson doing Idina Menzel's.
Nicely done.
Brave.
Nicely done. I got to give
Wow.
you a round of standing O for that. Excellent. Very, very well done.
Nah, that's not very well, Ernie. That's there are no adjectives. I'm sorry, there just aren't.
You feel it. You feel it. You know, you can feel it.
Yeah, you can feel it. You can hear it. It's just.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun watching this girl rise meteorically to the top. A lot of fun, and I'm going to have a signed CD. How about that? Ha! What do you got?
Sandman, do me a favor.
What's that?
And play the Sandman cut. What a wonderful world.
Oh, we get
for our friend.
You want to put me up against this? Come on,
it's a couple of minutes long. I just wanted to hear a little bit of you validating, doing your ballad.
Ooh.
Ooh, she says. And of all the songs, you would have to pick that one. All right, Ernie.
That's my latest favorite. Jay does Sinatra stuff tremendously. We kid around. We say, Sinatra does a great Jay Sands. But anyway, but Jay's ventured off into some other artists as well, and he's covering this song, and it's he does a great job. I love the track anyway. It's that old Satchmo song there.
Why isn't it playing now? Hold on a second now. I gotta. All right, Ernie, do what you do best. Talk a little bit. Now I have to go in and find it again. Oh,
all right,
man.
Remember Louis Armstrong sang this song. He was probably the most noted for his cover version of this track. I've seen skies of blue.
All right, Ernie, I got this. I'm finding it, all right?
Filling it in. See what I mean? We got the two voices here. And
No, we love Ernie Abbott. We just don't like him to sing. No, I'm kidding. We love when he sings. Maybe.
Yeah, warning. But we're being joined today by Tori Wilson, Tori Wilson. You can find her on Facebook. You can find her in Reverb Nation. You can find her many, many places, I'm sure. So go on there and give her a like, give her a listen, give her a follow, whatever you're going to do, and support. I like to support young folks doing great things out there. And Tori's down there in the great city, down in the Nashville area, rubbing elbows with the movers and shakers, and it's just a matter of time. Somebody's going to hear her, and they're going to say, little lady, we're going to talk to you about signing you up for a contract here. And
I'm surprised she ain't got it already.
Get you over to the Grand Ole Opry and sing it in
there. Oh, man, I'd love to be there to see that. Well, here it is. Here's your choice here, Mr. Ernie Abbott. Why he picks this song, I don't know. He loves this song.
Yeah, here he is, Mr. Jay Sands. We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Sands and Abbott, a conversation here on the SandsNet Radio Network.
Trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces, people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll